Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Weight Loss Roadmap. I'm Dr. Melissa Ramsey, the weight loss habitologist, and congratulations because this week is week 6. We're officially halfway through this journey together, and I hope you're beginning to realize that this isn't just about losing weight. It's about becoming the person who naturally maintains a healthy lifestyle. Today's habit shift is one of the biggest reasons I've been able to lose 80 pounds and keep it off for over 5 years. Choose an eating style you can do for life. I know that sounds simple, but it's life-changing because here's what I learned. The best eating plan isn't the one that helps you lose weight the fastest. It's the one you are still doing 5 years from now. Because let me tell you, that part matters. So the purpose of this, for years, I thought success meant finding the perfect diet. It doesn't exist. I tried eating as little as possible. I tried skipping meals. I tried restrictive diets, the cabbage soup diet. I jumped from one diet to another, hoping that this one would finally be the one. And every time, I lost weight. But then life happened. I went on vacation, birthday, holidays, a stressful week at work, family, life be lifing, because the way I was eating wasn't designed for real life. I always gained the weight back. Everything changed when I stopped asking, what's the fastest way to lose weight? And started asking, how can I eat this way for the rest of my life? That one question completely changed my perspective. For me, that meant eating small, high-protein meals every 3 to 4 hours, but it also meant changing how I prepared my foods instead of giving them up completely. When I compare the way I eat now to how I used to eat when I was constantly restricting myself, there really is no comparison. Back then, I felt like I couldn't have anything I enjoyed. I was hungry all the time, and all I was thinking about was food and when was my next meal, and I was always counting down to my cheat meal. Now, I still eat the foods I love. If I want a hamburger, which by the way is probably one of my favorite foods, I buy extra lean ground beef, like the 94%, and I cook it on my George Foreman grill, and I use a food scale and I measure 4 ounces. And if I want toppings, I simply make a choice. Maybe I choose cheese if I want cheese, or maybe I choose bacon, but I can't have them both. It's a decision that I have to make. And so that's how I kind of keep the fat as low as I can. And let's say I want French fries that day. I still use my food scale, measure them out, and then I put them on an air fryer, and that way I'm still portioning out how much I can have, and I'm still staying true to my plan. That's the difference. I stopped asking, what do I have to give up? And started asking, how can I make this healthier without losing the foods I love? Honestly, this is the best way of eating. It made it so much easier. I don't feel deprived. I don't feel like I'm on a diet. I simply learned how to prepare the foods I enjoy in a healthier way that supports my goals. And that's exactly why these habits lasted for more than 5 years. This week's habit shift is simple. Choose an eating style you can realistically follow for the rest of your life. Not for 30 days, not until vacation, not until you reach your goal weight, for life. This week, I don't just want you to follow your meal plan. I want you to study it. I want you to learn why you're eating protein. Learn why healthy carbs give your body energy that it needs, why portion sizes matter. Learn how to make healthier versions of your favorite meals instead of eliminating them altogether. Because once you understand why you're making these choices, you'll never have to depend on another fad diet again. This week's homework: ask yourself these questions. Number 1, can I realistically eat this way 5 years from now? Number 2, what foods do I love that I can prepare in a healthier way instead of eliminating them? And number 3, What's one small change I can make this week that I could easily continue doing for the rest of my life? Remember, we're not trying to become perfect. We're trying to become consistent. And that part is the most important part, okay? When you stop chasing diets and start building habits, everything changes. Food becomes enjoyable again. You stop feeling guilty every time you eat. You stop starting over on a Monday. You begin trusting yourself around food. And before you know it, healthy eating isn't something you're trying to do. It simply becomes who you are. That's what the habit shift is all about. Making small, sustainable changes that become automatic over time. Because remember, consistency beats intensity every single time. If this message encouraged you today, I'd love for you to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who's tired of dieting and ready to build habits that truly last. And if you would like personalized guidance, I'd love to help you. Click the link below in the description to schedule your consultation and learn more about the Habit Shift community. Thank you so much for spending these few minutes with me. I'm Dr. Melissa Ramsey, the weight loss habitologist, and I'll see you next week for week 7 of the weight loss roadmap. Until then, remember, don't chase the perfect diet. Build the habits that let you enjoy life while staying true to your goals, one habit shift at a time.